All right, let's look at adjusting amplitude. So what we're doing is we're going through all the effects one by one. We're going to be applying them, trying to give you some examples how to successfully apply. We're going to start with amplitude. So here we are, and I've got a multi-track environment. I'm going to grab the file welcome to, drag it inside, and I'm going to play through the file.
Hello and welcome to the Adobe Audition course.
Okay. So what I want to do is I want to improve the amplitude or the loudness. So loudness, amplitude mean the same thing. I can do it a couple different ways. With the track select, I can go to effects, I can go down to amplitude and compression, or I can select right there and it brings up the same menu, and I'm going to go to amplitude and compression. And the easiest way to do this is to click amplify and then just boost it. So for instance, I'll just do a +3 decibel boost, and that's going to be immediately applied.
Is your sample file for voice
I think let's try the +6 boost.
that you will use to edit. My name is Alfred M. Williams.
So that +6 decibel boost helped a lot, right? I can also go in, let's open up another track, another thing here, and let's go down to special vocal enhancer, and I'll choose male, and then let's see how that sounds.
Hello and welcome to the Adobe Audition course.
So we're on the right track. Over on the right, you'll see that they've got some special sounds over here for dialogue. And you'll see that there's some like balanced male voice that you can apply.
This is your sample file for voice.
And actually, I really didn't like that. Let's take it off. You can make it sound like someone's on the TV.
Hello and welcome to
You can make it sound like someone is in a large room.
the Adobe Audition course.
Right? There's a lot of reverb in a small room.
This is your sample file for
Actually, sounds pretty good. Close up.
voice that you will use
Distance.
to edit. My name is
All right. So there's a bunch of really interesting options in here over the intercom.
Alfred M.
I'm going to set that back to default, and I'm just going to use the rack effect with the vocal enhancer and the amplify, and I've gotten a pretty good start
Hello
on
and welcome.
improving the quality of this audio. Now, I want to show you something else. I'm going to go into the waveform for this file, and under Window is something called Amplitude Statistics. And what this does is it allows me to kind of get a readout on this file, right? So when you open up this amplitude statistics, make sure that you drag this far enough down so that you see the scan button. So now it's going to scan the left and right tracks. I click scan, and it's going to give me information about the track, right? It's going to give me the perceived loudness, the loudness, the decibel range, right? The peak amplitude, the true peak amplitude, and that's just some interesting information that can help you when you're looking at what's happening with your wave file. So what we did here was we looked at amplitude, and we looked at boosting the sound of a voice, and we used some special enhancement techniques. We used a vocal enhancer, we used amplify, and then we went under the essential sound panel over here and looked at things like balanced male voice and making someone sound like they're on the radio or over a television or on the telephone, and etc. So those are some interesting ways to go about modifying your amplitude.